So today I've got Bailey on a school day. Now what's been happening with Bailey, his walks are actually much better, but in the house he's still quite demanding, so he'll bark and jump up and really try and command a response from his owners. And it's a bit of a flick of the switch with Bailey. He's always had a bit of that. When he doesn't get his own way, he basically throws a hissy fit. So he's not so bad on the walks, but he is still trying to sort of control in the house. So this morning when I picked him up, I thought, well, normally I go straight out on a walk, so if they've got any excess energy, they can burn it off. So this morning I went straight home, and I thought, okay, he's not going to get his own way on a walk straight away, so we're going to go home and see if I can get this other side of him. And I did. So what happened is, with Sid recently joining us, Sid is going in tomorrow to be castrated. That's his operation, but at the moment he's still got all that testosterone flying around in his little body, and he's quite bolshy. And the problem is, with the dogs that are still entire, they can sometimes create a response from other dogs, and that's what happened. Created a response with Bailey, and because Bailey was a little bit put out because he hadn't gone straight out on a walk and he was being a little bit pushy with me, he then directed to Sid. Anyway, Dean was there, so Dean was kind of first to split them up as they were having a go at each other, and then Roscoe, bless him, he jumped in and used his body weight against Bailey. And I've got no issues with Roscoe. I mean, Roscoe's just wonderful, so he stands in the middle and stops it all. But Bailey did catch Dean's arm, not in a bite, just a catch. It just caught him. It wasn't a bite. Okay, a bite is a puncture, and this was not a puncture. But he did redirect. His mind had gone, and that's the main thing to remember here. His mind had completely gone at that point. So the thing with Bailey is making sure his mind doesn't get into that position, basically. As long as we've got a calm enough mind, we can always get through with communication. But his mind had gone. So calmed it all down. I needed to see that behaviour, and you've got to be very firm with him. You really have got to be firm. There's no gently giving him the corrections. It's really firm on the lead. He went straight on the lead in the house, and we didn't leave the house until he calmed down. So everything's calm now, and we're out on the walk. So the main thing with Bailey is controlling that mind. And you've got to remember, he's 13 months old, 14 months old now. Mentally, he's still very much a baby. Okay, he's not mature at all, even though he's big and strong. So when he throws a hissy fit, it can be quite dangerous, and you've got to remember this. So he's not a cute little baby, all right? You've got to be firm with him. So today we're doing mind control. So he's on the lead. I've got Frank and I've got Rio. So Frank's just off doing his own thing. Frank had his stitches out this morning, so he's all good to go. Frank, wait. There he is, he's waiting now. Okay. So, and then Rio. Well, Rio's the schoolmaster. As you know, Rio doesn't get involved in anything. He doesn't take any messing, no fuss. So he's just along to sort of make up the numbers. Frank's had a little run around while Bailey's been on the lead. So this is controlling Bailey so that he can't just join in as he pleases. And he's got the message. He's got to just walk. We're calming it down. And that's what I'm going to be doing with him today. Working on keeping him calm. Working on not letting him have his own way. Because he can't be throwing a fit every time he doesn't get his own way. And what I have found, this is Bailey's lead, and there is a certain amount of give on this lead. So what I've done is exchanged it for one of my old rope ones. There's no give on this, and we've got a clearer communication with this lead. There's no give. It's easier to hold because he is strong, and that's what I've got him on at the moment. So it's working well. So this is Bailey's work today. So hope that helps. Okay.